Hi, I'm Kathleen Foley Daniels and I'm an illustrator. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make your very own book. This is a great project for the family or just for yourself. Do you have a story that you would like to see in a book? Possibly a quarantine story. It's a great way to document all the ups and downs we've been going through while we're cooped up. Illustrators who write their own picture books make dummies of their stories for submission to editors and agents. These days, they are usually submitted electronically as PDFs. However, handmade books are often shown at workshops and conferences. These drawings I did for a wordless picture book idea were scanned and printed on 11 by 14 paper from a large format printer. Illustrations for picture book dummies are usually submitted as rough pencil sketches, with 1 or 2 full-color pages of finished art to show what the final style would look like. For a professional dummy, the text in a story can be printed out with the sketches in a digital program like Photoshop. Some illustrators will cut out strips of text and manually paste it on each page. For your own book, you can write out your own text directly on the pages. Here is a little dummy I printed on 8.5 by 11 paper. I used scraps of watercolor board that I had tested paints on for the cover. You can illustrate the pages of your story with whatever art supplies you have. Color pencils, markers, stamps, watercolors, photos, collage, anything you want. For the purpose of this video, I will show you how to make a book with blank pages, but I suggest creating your illustrations first, then do the cutting and assembling into a picture book afterwards. You will need a pencil, a ruler, scissors, and either a glue stick or double stick tape. You can use 8.5 by 11 printer paper, I have cardstock thickness here, or larger drawing or watercolor paper. This is 11 by 14. To make a hardcover for your book, you can use cardboard. Stuck at home during quarantine, you may have been ordering things through Amazon like me. Those cardboard boxes can be repurposed for your covers. If you are using 8.5 by 11 paper, you will need to fold it in half on the long side. Make sure to score the edges with your nails for a sharp crease on the fold. This will make your pages 5.5 inches wide and 8.5 inches high. I'm cutting my paper down to 7 inches high so the book won't feel so narrow. Picture books usually have 32 pages, but you can make yours with as many or as few pages as you want. I've decided to make my book using 11 by 14 inch watercolor paper. I score the fold with my fingernails, and because I want each page to be square, I'm cutting the height down to 7 inches to match the width. Each page spread comes out to 14 inches wide, with the left and the right side being 7 inches square. Then I add them to my growing pile. Now you are ready to tape or glue your pages together. Yay! Make sure to tape or glue all around the edges and center of the back right side of your first page. I prefer using double stick tape instead of glue sticks because glue sticks lose their stickiness and the pages come apart over time. So if you are using a glue stick, make sure to cover your entire page with it. When you are done, line up the back left side of your second page and press them together. Here I've started with taping the second page to the back of the first, but you get the idea. Make sure to press everything together and follow the same procedure for each page after that. Keep going until you have all your pages taped together. Okay, your pages are bound and you're all set for the next step. For the covers, cut your cardboard about a ½ inch larger than your pages. You're going to tape or glue the back of the left side of your first page the same way you did when binding all your pages together. Line it up with the cardboard and flip the page over and press it against the cardboard. Make sure to spend time pressing the entire page to the cardboard area. Then tape or glue the right side of your last page and press it against your other piece of cardboard for the back cover. Be sure to do a good job of pressing the covers to the backs of the first and the last pages. And here's your book. Ta-da! But you're not done yet. We've saved the best part for last. For the front and back cover, I have done a simple watercolor wash on the same 11 by 14 watercolor paper I've used to make the pages for this book. You can see I've rulered out the size for the cover, and you may not be able to see, but I've lightly drawn out my text for the title. Now I'm coloring it in with color pencil. When I'm done, I cut the page to the size of the cardboard cover. Here you can see I've made pages to tape or glue to the front and the back cover as well as the binder. I've made the binder about 2 inches wide. I'm going to glue or tape the binder first. Make sure to score the corners with your fingernails for a sharp fold that wraps around the edges. Then tape the edges of the cardboard along the binder side. Add more tape or glue to the back edge of the binder paper. And press your binder along the cardboard edge. And do the same to the other side. Then I glue or tape the back cover. And saving the best for last, I taped the front cover. Voila! You have your very own book.